Oof. Oh my goodness, he actually beat her. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to my After series, which is the sequel to my Shipwrecked Survival Challenge. Obviously, we're in Joshua and Milo's house again today. Because I was recording the other house, Milo did like half an hour of actual work. So he got paid almost nothing. Oh, he needs the outside. Well, grab a serving of that, my dude, because you were actually the one that started cooking that. Now, here's our little wolfbane plants. They seem like they're fine, but they haven't fully grown in yet. So that's unfortunate. What is patrol for danger? Look at him go, he's patrolling. Anyway, we shouldn't have to deal with him going all furry on us unless... No, he's in good shape. Oh wait, are you meant to be at work too? You're actually supposed to be at work. So go. Oh, there he goes. Looking fine. Off to the Oasis Springs swimming pool to patrol the poolside. Why don't you go for a jog? That's outside, right? This hopefully will help. Hang on, wait. Why is Tilly in Oasis Springs? I think he would be like, hey, what are you doing here? What would she be doing here? It's a school day. It doesn't actually make sense. I can't think of a single reason. Like, if she was skipping school again, surely she'd be back in, you know, thingy, Sulani. That's the one. He's like, what are you doing here? No, but really though, I am actually going to send her away. Maybe she had a school excursion or something and she's gotten lost. And he's like, oh yeah, you got to go here. What I actually want to have him do is invite over Kai, because obviously he did see Kai at the nightclub in the last part. I don't think Milo's the kind of sim who would go to Matilda. He would for Tilly because she's a child, right? And she needs looking after because she's a child. But Kai's probably 16. Yeah, we saw him at a nightclub. Yeah, he shouldn't have been there. He wasn't actually drinking. So Milo would be like, I mean, I did that when I was that age. Oh, he's overheating. Stop. You're gonna die. Off you go. Quick. Does your house have aircon? Let's put some aircon on. Set thermostat cooler. Make a technology review. Seriously? On the air conditioning system? It's like, air conditioning is great, you guys. Look into it. I'll clean this up for you, Milo. Don't worry about it, my dude. I'll just do everything. All right, and Joshua is home. That's great. Can he sunbathe in the nude? It is in the yard. We don't technically have a fenced yard, and he is a celebrity, but there's some plants. Could a sim see over that plant? I mean, a short one couldn't. Like a child wouldn't. And he's bored because he's like, I want to go somewhere. He hasn't gone anywhere new and exciting for a while. Literally, you had this moodlet when I loaded the file, and last time I played you, you were in Moonwood Mill. My dude, you need to put sunscreen on. So I had Joshua go back just for the day while Milo was at work. He found the diary. So this is what I was digging up holes everywhere looking for. And because he already had, you're right. Because he already had Lunar Epiphany, I think he got that on the island. So he got that in the previous challenge. So he read the diary a couple times. Milo. Look, I know. See, this is mean, Milo. Oh, thank goodness he got dressed just before he turned around. That's mean, because you don't want to woohoo with Joshua right now because Joshua's a werewolf. And Joshua's like, wait, was he naked? Oh my god. I've just invited Kai over. So here he comes. I was wondering which outfit he'd pick. I've given him makeovers for every outfit category for a Kai/Matilda approved outfit. But then there's also the Morgan approved version of each outfit category. He's like, hey Kai, thanks for coming over. Let's go shoot some hoops and they can talk while they're doing this. Because I feel like Milo's trying to set Kai's mind at ease a little bit. Milo's basically saying, so can't help but notice I saw you and a cute redhead at the Sparkle nightclub the other day. And Kai's like, are you sure it was me? And Milo's like, don't mess around with me, Kai. Obviously it was you. I assume the cute redhead is your girlfriend. And Kai's saying, yeah, that's Morgan. She's great. He's like, do your parents know you were out at 1 a.m. on a school night? And Kai's like, I think you could probably guess the answer to that. Are you gonna tell him? And Milo's like, should I? What did you guys get into? And he's like, oh, we just danced. We didn't do anything. We just danced. Milo's like, you didn't do anything at all? Really? Because I saw that guy standing reacting to the woohoo animation in front of the wardrobe. Don's inviting us to the Spice Festival. I'm going to say no because we're having an intervention right now. Milo's saying, I'm not here to judge what you and your girlfriend do in the wardrobe. I'm not even particularly here to judge you going out clubbing. I do think it's important that you prioritize your schooling. If you want to sneak out or go out with your parents' permission to a nightclub on a Friday or Saturday night, I'm not here to judge. But I don't want to see you at Sparkle again or any other nightclub. And believe me, Kai, I get around. Kai's like kind of thinking, yeah, I'm sure you do. Believe me, Kai, I'll know. Most of the people who go to these clubs, I know. I don't want to find out that you're skipping school because education is important. How else are you going to end up in a sweet influencer gig like me if you don't get an education? And Kai's like, okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Look, I mean, Morgan really likes going out. And he's like, well, find other ways to entertain your lady. I believe in you, young man. Kai's like, yeah, okay. Probably blushing. Just to remind everybody, he has a custom trait. He is a woohoo lover. His mind does go there. It's like, all right, kid, good chat. It's a Friday night. Go out, have fun. He's like, okay, I'm tired anyway. Bye. I really wish these plants would grow in. I don't know how many flowers we're going to get each time. Oh, hey, this one. Wait, is that actually wow. Or is that just a coincidence because that's the order we planted them in? If this one pops up before he finishes talking to me, this one will know. Is that a thing? Yeah, okay, they were doing that anyway. Maybe research them. Because we need 10, even though the aspiration is counted that we've harvested 3, I'm assuming we need to harvest 10 more. Probably we should get a bar, actually, because then I could check on the bar. Or maybe here. Wolf be gone. All right. Wait, no, we do know how to make it. You lied to me. He definitely got the recipe, unless because I played another house, it's forgotten. Right, he's researched about wolfsbane. If you're a wolf and you've got a herb called wolfsbane, you probably want to research it to make sure it's not going to have a toxic effect on you or something. He definitely got the recipe, you guys. It's frustrating that it seems to have forgotten, but... Oh, he wants to discuss fears after fulfilling wants. Oh, it's hurting his ears! Oh, baby, you really need to not be a werewolf anymore. Okay, that ticks that off. Turn that off. All right, discuss your fears. His actual real fear is probably that he's going to go through all this effort and then either Milo won't like him. Oh, dude, stop shouting. That's why Milo's not going to like you. Stop it. You just hurt him. He's got a grudge now. Joshua! I'm just shaking my head. I feel like Milo would go out at that point. I'm just going to have him go. He's calling Nancy on the way. He's mad. He just got yelled at. He's like, well, screw you. All right, I'm guessing the Spice Festival's almost done by now. Milo would be up for a spicy challenge. I do wonder what Nancy's husband thinks of her taking off at 11 o'clock at night. I get the impression he's quite busy with work. Oh, you suck. I think he would definitely make a move. I mean, he and Joshua haven't actually had the talk in capital letters and committed to one another anyway, so he would feel like this was fine. He's like, hey, you want to try the bubble blower with me? Nancy's like, heck yeah. Milo's her boy toy. So, from her point of view, she's like, I can't believe you're doing bubbles. Wait, Nancy, where are you going? Careful not to snap at anyone. She must have been hungry. Speaking of hungry, Milo, get over here. Attempt to seduce. All right, this is just making him angry. I feel like he would have been angry anyway. All right, she seems up for it. So, he's going to brag about woohoo techniques. You're right there, my dude. Don't throw up. Oh, gross. Why are you vomiting? No, yuck. Gross. Let's go away from you. Let's get away from vomity, man. Trying to have a seductive little moment with my not sweetheart, Nancy. You came here with one thing in mind. That's why you called Nancy. That's all she's good for, let's be real. So harsh. She's evil. I should respect her. Molly! I was going to say, I know that sim. That's the sim I used in my cat lady challenge. I put her in the save. I'm putting this up. I don't need to hear Molly singing. I don't think Molly's any good. They're going to woohoo. Out the back of this waterside warble is a bush conveniently placed by me recently. So he's like, hey, you wanna? And she's like, is this like what it was like when you were on the island? Did you woohoo in bushes? Show me how. And he's like, okay. He didn't. There was no bushes. He did not woohoo in bushes. But I think, you know, if Nancy wants to pretend she's on a desert island with Milo and he's like providing some instruction, that's fine. I'm going to let him finish. I'm actually going to then switch back to Joshua. Partly because I really want to be on that lot when 6 a.m. hits because we really need those flowers. Partly because I want to see how my little baby's going. He's pretty angry. All right. Good work, Milo. What's better than woohoo? He's completely satisfied. Mission weary. From doing different woohoo, variety is the spice of life, especially when it comes to romantic endeavours. All right, we're back with little Joshua, who's busting to go to the bathroom and is also hungry. Cook something nice. He's trying to apologise. Aubergine parmesan. I assume this is like a lasagna? You're okay, bud. You're feeling better. Yeah, get it out of your system. Stomp those feet. That's a lot of green. Maybe I'm making lasagna wrong. Milo's got work. I'm going to say go to work. He's going to go straight to work from the club. He's pretty tired, but he also doesn't work a very long day. You don't have to go to work, do you? Oh, you've got 3 hours. We have flowers. You've been up all night. Apparently he wasn't. He must have slept at some point. All right, how much did we get? Okay, 9. Oh, that is so frustrating. We need 1 more. I guess I'll just get him to read a bit more. I just want to stick around until these two cross paths again. Had a bit of a tiff, and then Milo stormed out and he didn't come home, and Joshua's probably actually super worried about him. See, it's saying we've collected 5 wolfsbane. We have 9. After the vampire uprising, every one of us spellcasters grew increasingly desperate. One group tried to create a spell that could simultaneously cure every vampire in existence, a single spell to end the conflict. Of course, they were blinded by hubris and hurried by desperation. The spell was too powerful for the group to handle. It caused a massive fracture in the fabric of the realm itself. It's cool that in the werewolf pack we got the lore to explain why the magic realm in the spellcaster pack is broken. Would have been nice if it was in the spellcaster pack. I don't remember it being in there. Maybe I need to travel to the werewolf realm and pick some plants there. All right, Milo's come home. He earned 106 simoleons. He was contemplating actually giving up his ways for a relationship with Joshua after Joshua's cured, because they obviously have had that conversation now. He knows that's what Joshua's working towards. But then Joshua snapped at him, and now he's having the worst day ever. And they're just passing like ships in the night. So he's going to the fridge and he's mad, and then he's noticed that, you know, this is one of his favourite meals that he talked about missing, and he's still mad. And he's like, does he think I'll forgive him for yelling at me for no reason? Does he really think that? Does he think I'm so easy to convince? How dare he? All right, I've just quickly brought Joshua back to Moonwood Mill. I figured he finished work and then, you know, jumped on a bus. He's probably trying to give Milo time to cool down because he knows Milo, you know, he's a bit hot-headed, so Joshua's worse. I'm going to have him harvest some wolfsbane. We'll see if that makes any difference at all. So it's just registering the individual plants. There's a wild blackberry bush here, so I'll harvest that. I said harvest all because I'm hoping he'll path himself to find wolfsbane. He did not go here. I guess this is answering the question about whether or not to go to prom with Kai, because it's prom night tonight if I play this file for long enough. I keep saying lavender and getting excited, but it's lavender. Damn you, James Turner. That's the place where we stayed. He's probably feeling really nostalgic because he's like, damn it, I blew it. You know, when we were there, we were so happy together. We slept in the same bed and everything. Damn my temper. Wait, who's he got the grudge? Wait, stop. Who is here? Audrey just showed up. Seriously, do you have a grudge against Audrey? She wanted to be best friends and we said no, and she's sad. He's seen Audrey and he's feeling angry. He's probably remembering how he died, and then when he came back to life, she kind of jumped his bones. Kind of took advantage of his moment of vulnerability. He's like, ugh, gross old lady, which is harsh. Joshua might also be mad because Milo stormed out, didn't actually have a conversation with him. Oh, he's sad. Oh, what have I become? Everything is so much harder as a werewolf. Baby. Oh, it's Rory. Hang on, wait. I thought that was Lou. That's Rory. I was actually thinking, would, in the same way that Milo stormed off and woohooed, would Joshua do the same thing? Why did you do it? No, talk to Rory. I think I'm gonna have him werewolf brawl with her because he's like so sad and he's like, how could you do this to me? It's the opposite of what Milo did. Milo went out and excuse me? Oh, Via's here. Hi, Via. He's had a drink. He's got a little bit of liquid courage. You did this to me. So it's the opposite of what Milo did. Milo went out and got nasty with Nancy. Nancy nasty. Joshua's like, right, let's fight. Oh no, his eyelashes are glitching out too. That is so frustrating. Whoa. Oh, you are gonna get owned, my boy. I do feel like beating Rory in a fight would give him some kind of closure. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he actually beat her. He's got like quite decent fitness and stuff. I really want him to like end the romance between them, but I feel like asked to just be friends is too, like, it's too benign. I'm not sure. Oh, now he's crying. He's like, I can't believe it. It's had a very traumatic day. I'm gonna leave this one here, you guys. I'll take him home. I'll wait for the wolfsbane to pop in. He has had a bad day. My poor boy. Now he's like, yeah, I won though. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.